Namaste children. So let us start our today's lesson. So in our previous classes we are discussing what children we were discussing active voice and passive voice now. Already we have completed our discussion about how to change sentence in simple tense okay, from active voice to passive voice, that we have learnt already. And we have started our discussion about what changing voice in continuous tense, sentences with continuous tense, right? So I'll continue with the same. So first of all, let us first have a clear picture about what is a sentence in continuous tense. Okay, so continuous tense ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರುವಂತಹ ನಡೀತಾ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಕ್ರಿಯೆಗೆ ಅದು it may be in past tense or it may be in future tense or it may be in present tense. The action which is going on, no, that action, okay, it can be considered as a continuous action, and the sentence which tells about that continuous action, that is considered as what children? Continuous tense, right? So we have three types here in continuous tense. We have past and we have present and also we have future, right? Yes. See, in continuous tense, what is very necessary? There should be be form of helping verb. Okay. So in past tense, you will use was or were, as the case may be. Then in present tense, you have to use is, am, and are, as the case may be. Then in future, you have to use either will be or shall be. Okay. Then with this, you should have what? The main verb in which form? Ing form, present participle form, doing, writing, reading. Okay. So if there is ing in a sentence, then what you should feel or what you should consider? You should consider that that sentence is in continuous tense. Okay. See, here I have written the sentence. I was buying fruits, right? I was buying fruits. I have written. So here I is the subject. Okay. Then was. See here. Was past tense form of be form of helping verb, right? So past tense form of be form of helping verb. This buying. Buying, it is the main verb. So this buying, it is in which form? It is in ing form, present participle form. Okay. So I was buying fruits. So this is the object. What was I buying? Okay. So the question, if the question what was I buying? So that if this one it answers the question what or who, then we have to understand that that is the object of the sentence. Okay. So I is the subject here. Was past tense form of be form of helping verb. Buying is the main verb and it is in which form? Present participle form, ing form, and fruits, it is the object. So I was buying fruits. Okay. So now this sentence is in past continuous tense. Now I want you to change this sentence to present continuous tense and future continuous. Make it fast. I want this to be done by Anudeep first. Anudeep, make it fast.
Yes, Mother.
Tell me the sentence in present continuous tense. So this is in past, no, no. Past continuous. Okay, tell me.
I am buying fruits.
Yes, Yes, Anudeep. Once more, tell me.
I am buying fruits.
Very good. Your answer is correct. I am buying fruits. Okay. Now you have written this sentence in present continuous tense. You are right. Okay. Akash. Now I'll give the next chance to Akash. Akash Kamath. Akash, Okay, Akash is not there. Then is there Preetham? Preetham?
Good morning, Mataji.
Good morning. Now tell me this sentence in future continuous tense, Marie.
I will be buying fruit.
Very nice. Okay. I will be buying fruits. Okay, Preetham. Understood, no? So continuous tense
Yes.
means main verb should be in which form? It should be there in ing form. So always remember, children, if there is ing in a sentence, main verb is in ing form, then always it will be in which tense? Continuous tense. Okay. Yes, remember that. So I will be buying fruits. Okay. Now we have to change this to passive voice. Okay. So for changing these sentences to passive voice andre your main verb should be there in which form? V3 form, past participle, right? Huh? Your main verb in a passive voice, main verb should be always there in past participle form, and as this one is in continuous tense, before this past participle you have to use being. Okay, you have to use being. After being you have to write the main verb in past participle form. So active voice in the passive voice ಗೆ ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ always you should remember that you will not change the meaning of the sentence in any way. Okay, so the sentence should be kept intact. ಅದು ಹೇಗಿದೆಯೋ ಹಾಗೆ ಇರಬೇಕು. It should not vary in its meaning. Okay, if it is in past tense, then in passive voice also the sentence should be in past tense only. If the active voice is in present tense, then the passive voice also should be there in present tense only. That you have to remember. Okay, so you have to use this word being, and your main verb should be there in past participle form. So that day we have solved one example, no? So now we'll go for the second one here. I was buying fruits. Okay, so now in your passive voice what happens? The object becomes a subject, no? That is why here fruits, it is becoming what? Subjects. Okay, fruits. See, I was, right? So it means what? This sentence is in past tense. That is why we have to use be form of helping verb here, and fruits past tense form. Be form of helping verb for plurals is children, it is were, right? ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಐ ಇತ್ತು ವಾಸ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಆದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ? ಫ್ರೂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ನೌ ಯುವರ್ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ ಪ್ಲೂರಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೈ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಯೂಸ್ were. Okay, fruits were, then you have to use this being. Fruits were being. What is the V3 form of buying? What is the past participle form of buying? It is bought. Okay, so bought. Fruits were being bought by. So your object I, it is written like this. Fruits were being bought by me. In this way we have to change. Now second one, the sentence which is in present tense form. Okay, present continuous. I am buying fruits. So fruits subject became, object became subject here. Fruits, see here am ide alva, that means what? This sentence is in present continuous tense. Am alva, so present tense form. So fruits ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಫ್ರೂಟ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲೂರಲ್ ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಯೂಸ್ ಆರ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಫ್ರೂಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಅದರ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ರಿಮೇನ್ as it is. Fruits are being, buying in a V3 form, bought. Okay, fruits are being bought by me. Okay, now here again your fruits subject, it becomes a subject here. Fruits. Okay, fruits. Now So now what happened? Fruits. Yes. You cannot write. What you cannot do, children? You cannot write a continuous sentence in future tense, in passive voice. Okay? So remember, a sentence which is in continuous, future continuous, it cannot be written in passive voice. So that is why you will write these sentences in only two forms. So past tense and present tense. Understood? One thing you remember. So when the sentence is in future continuous tense, then you cannot change it to passive voice. Okay? Yes. So this is how you have to change. Now I will give you one question. Okay? That you have to solve on your own. So take down the question. Yes. My question is, children were annoying him. Okay. So, children were annoying. Children were annoying him. Now, this sentence is in past continuous tense. Okay. So, this one is in past continuous tense. Now, you write it in present continuous tense. Then you change it to passive voice. Change the both to passive voice. Do it fast. Your time starts now. First thing, you have to write the one, leave one line, then write the sentence in present continuous. Then change to passive voice. I hope you have completed, right? So, Rachita. Rachita? Yes, Rachita. Tell me how you have written this sentence in present continuous tense. Rachita. Rachita, good morning. Good morning.
Madhu, good morning.
Very good morning, Marie. Tell me the sentence in present continuous tense.
Yes, Madhu. Rachita, will you tell me in present continuous tense? Rachita, may I wait for you? Okay, Rachita, unable to speak. Karun? Karun, can you speak? Yes, Karun. Children are annoying him.
Yes, children are annoying him. Okay, correct answer. Now, Karun, you change this one. Past continuous tense sentence is there. No, you change it to passive voice. Karun, what answer you have written? Karun? Karun, tell me the answer, Putta. Karun, will you tell me the answer? ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿಲ್ವಾ ಮರಿ? ಕರುಣ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದ್ಯಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ? ಅಡ್ಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಪೂರ್ಣಚಂದ್ರ ಹೆಗಡೆ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡು. ಪೂರ್ಣಚಂದ್ರ ಹೆಗಡೆ. Purnachandra Hegde, can you speak? I am waiting. Tell me the answer. Tell me the answer. Write this sentence in passive voice. Purnachandra.
Not possible, Mataji.
Why you didn't understand?
Mataji, annoying.
V3 form of annoying you don't know? V3 form of annoying you don't know? I will help you. Annoying V3 form is very annoyed. Annoyed. V3 form. Now you tell me the answer. Purnachandra, which is the subject here?
He was.
Yes, he.
He was annoyed by.
He
What?
was. Annoyed. Annoyed by.
Children.
He was annoyed by children. Okay. ಈಗ ನೀ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ದೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾ ಪೂರ್ಣಚಂದ್ರ? ಸಿ annoying ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ? ಈಗ ನಿಂದ annoyed ಉಳಿತು. ಈ annoying ಅನ್ನ ಉಳಿಸಬೇಕು ಅದರದ್ದೇ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಸಿ ವಾಟ್ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ಯು, while changing a sentence to passive voice, you should always remember that you are not changing the meaning of the sentence in any way. Okay, that you have to remember. See here, ಈಗ ನಿನಗೆ passive voice ಅಲ್ಲಿ annoying ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಅದೇ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕು. ಅದೇ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಿನಗೇನೋ ಒಂದು ಶಬ್ದ ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಹಿಂದ್ಗಡೆ. ವಾಟ್ ಶಾಲ್ ವಿ ಟೇಕ್ ದೇರ್ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ದಿಸ್ annoyed? Annoying in how will you write in different way? See, you can write annoying like this. See, being annoyed. Okay, what is the meaning of being annoyed, children? Being annoyed is equal to annoying itself. Okay, what is the meaning of being annoyed? Annoying itself. So if you have written annoyed here, ಅದೇ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಉಳ್ಕೊಂತೆ ಹೊರತುವ annoying ಫಾರ್ಮಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. Purnachandra, did you get me now? Did you understand?
Yes,
what is missing here in your answer?
Being.
Yeah, exactly. Now you understood, no? So, he was being annoyed by children. Okay, now your answer is correct. Okay, thank you very much. Yes, now I'll get the answer from Tanvi.
Yes, Mataji.
Tanvi?
Mataji.
Now write this sentence in passive voice.
He is being annoyed by children.
Exactly. He is being annoyed by children. Okay. He is being annoyed by children. He is the correct answer. Okay. Children are being annoyed. Sorry, children are annoying him. He is being annoyed by children. That is the correct answer now. Yes. Now take another example. Okay. So my question is, the maid is cleaning the kitchen. The maid. Huh? The maid is cleaning the kitchen. Yes. Now you have to write it in another form. Okay. So it is in present tense. No, because maid is cleaning. Right. So it is in present continuous tense. You write in past continuous tense, same sentence. Then change it to passive voice. Both the sentences should be changed to passive voice. 2 minutes time. Your time starts now. Okay. So Aditi, Aditi, can you speak now?
Yes, Mataji.
How will you write this sentence in past continuous tense, Marie?
The maid was cleaning the kitchen.
Yes, exactly. The maid was cleaning the kitchen. Yes, you are right. The maid was cleaning the kitchen. Yes, Aditi. Now you write the same sentence to passive voice. Sentence in passive voice. The maid
The
was.
kitchen, the kitchen was
Very good.
being cleaned by maid.
The kitchen was being
Cleaned by
cleaned by the maid.
maid.
Yes, you are correct. Very good. Okay. The kitchen was being cleaned by the maid is the correct answer. Yes. Now, I'll give the chance to Anudeep again. Anudeep. Yes. Anudeep, please speak out. Now, write this sentence which is in present continuous tense in passive voice. Yes, Anudeep, try. Which is the subject of the sentence, Anudeep? Which is the subject of the sentence?
The kitchen is
The kitchen. The kitchen is. The kitchen is. Yes, Anudeep, you cannot speak. Then Lakshmi Sheth. Lakshmi. Lakshmi. Lakshmi, speak out. Lakshmi. Speak out, Lakshmi. Huh.
Yes, Mataji.
Now will you write this sentence in passive voice? The kitchen is the kitchen is
Cleaned.
cleaned ಮಾಡಿದ್ಯಾ? Cleaned. Then ಯಾರು ಕ್ಲೀನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು ಕಿಚನ್ ಅನ್ನ? The kitchen is cleaned by
Maid.
the maid ಅಲ್ವಾ? So which word did you miss? See here, ನಾನು ಏನ್ ಹೇಳಿದೆ, ಕ್ಲೀನಿಂಗ್ ಇರೋದು ಏನಾಗ್ಬೇಕು, ಅದೇ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಬರ್ಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ? ನೀವು ಕ್ಲೀನ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಕೆಳಗಡೆದಲ್ಲೂ ಏನ್ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಬರ್ಬೇಕು? ಕ್ಲೀನಿಂಗ್ ಹೇಳೋ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಬರ್ಬೇಕು. ಪ್ಯಾಸಿವ್ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಕ್ಲೀನಿಂಗ್ ಹೇಳೋ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇಡುವ. ಬಟ್ ಪ್ಯಾಸಿವ್ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ದೇರ್ ಇನ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಮೇನ್ ವರ್ಬ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ದೇರ್ ಇನ್ V3 form, no in passive voice. But by adding one word there, you can
Being cleaned.
yeah, exactly.
Being.
Yes. Okay. See, being cleaned means what? Being cleaned means cleaning itself. Okay. So the kitchen is being cleaned by the maid. Okay. Yes. This is how you have to change. Yes, children. The meeting will end now within 5 minutes. Let us do one thing. We will end the meeting here and we will rejoin with the same link. Okay. End the meeting here and rejoin with the same link. Do it fast so that we can discuss interrogative sentence in continuous tense.